Hey, SpiderBite here, NextGenTactics.com, and this is Homefront, a little more Battle Commander, actually ground control, with the Battle Commander option here, and show you the little introductory animation here. Commander, sign your enemy threats! Oh! Kill streaks make enemies a priority threat. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 threat levels. Additional hunters are assigned as the threat level increases. Nice. Okay, let's do this. We won't be playing in a chopper at all in this game, and we're actually using an assault rifle here. So we got flak jacket as well. This is pretty cool. Just showing you a different class. There are, there's a bunch of unlocks here, and we actually, with the codes that came with the game, it gave us the first 24 hours, I believe. Everything was unlocked as far as like the vehicles and whatnot. So I'm sure if I played now, as I'm doing this commentary, if I went and played right now, I wouldn't have all those unlocks available. But so I kind of want to give my review of multiplayer, and I didn't want to give a review right off the bat. I mean, I've played this, I've played it a fair bit. I think I'm about halfway to level 50. I've been playing, ever since I unlocked Battle Commander mode, or game modes, at level 7, that's all I've been playing. And basically all ground control games. I mean, if you guys watch any of my videos, I don't really play Team Deathmatch. I like objective games. I'll give you my honest opinion of the multiplayer. I do like the gameplay. I like the gameplay. I enjoy the play. I enjoy, how much variability there is with the weapons, with the classes, with the vehicles. I enjoy having the vehicles. The few things that I really don't like are the, the fact that right now, at least right now on the PS3, and I know Xbox has been having their problems as well, probably more so, I think, or I hear that Xbox has been having more online problems than the PS3, but PS3 you can't join with a party. Like, I've partied up, and you cannot absolutely join a game with a party with more than one person, which really is disappointing. I'm probably not going to play multiplayer at all after you see this video. You're probably not going to see any more videos from me unless that gets fixed. Once that's fixed, I will absolutely consider playing it again because I want to party up with guys. We got guys in our live stream that watch and play with us all the time. I mean, I want to party up with those guys and get them in a party and play. Have a decent tactical play as opposed to playing with randoms. So that's one big drawback. Hopefully that gets fixed. It's kind of disappointing that I can see server load and stuff like that being an issue if there's too many players, but come on, that's pretty core functionality that should be there. I mean, you can't join a game with a party. That is like serious badness. But the only other thing that I really don't like is that there's only one objective game type. I mean, it's great for all those players that play Team Deathmatch all the time, non-stop, and that's all they play, because, hey, you got Team Deathmatch game type. That's perfect. I like to play objective games. I would have liked to have seen more than just this one objective game. As fun as it is, and I do have fun with it. And I mentioned in the last video, I think the Battle Commander element adds a lot to it. Like I like that element that has been added to this game for that, and I like the fact that this domination slash conquest is sort of it's a quasi conquest where you go from base to base. So it's actually like a cross for Battlefield people or Bad Company 2 people. It's a cross between conquest and rush. So you conquest, you take the base, and then you move on to the next one. So it's kind of a cross. It's kind of a cross, and I do like that. Although I would, I would like to see more of a rush type. Oh man, how did I not get that guy? A rushed game mode or whatever. So, it'd be nice if there's more than one objective game mode. But even with that, I do enjoy this game mode. So like I said, if we have more, if we're allowed to bring people in, or they fix it that we can actually party up and bring people into the same game, then I would play it more. Although I don't suspect that there are going to be a ton of people that are actually going to have this game that we're going to be able to party up with anyway. So, you know, it's kind of unfortunate. You know, for all it was hyped up to be, because I mean, honestly, THQ and those guys actually put a lot of hype into this game. I mean, they were doing all kinds of marketing stuff and pumping it up, and you know, I don't know. I think for that kind of marketing, they probably could have put more into this and maybe tested it more before releasing and having some of those things built into it. But you know, on the plus side, okay, the graphics aren't Killzone 3-ish. That's fine. I don't need that. You know, obviously it's epic if we can play lag-free games that are fast-moving and whatnot with those kinds of graphics. But you know, and the number of players that we're talking about. You know, 12v12 or 16v16 on the console. You know, Mag's done it, but again, you know, you got to take a hit on the graphics or the frame rates or whatever. You got to take a hit somewhere in order to be able to process that information and have fluid, you know, a fluid game. And I do believe, like, I don't see a lot of lag. I mean, there's a lot of times where I think that, you know, I'm pumping almost a full clip into somebody and they turn around and they hit me a couple times and I'm dead. You know, maybe that's lag. I don't know what that is. Or maybe it's just them. Maybe they're a priority threat and they happen to have friggin' stopping power on. Or they managed to find a red camo, which, you know, if anybody who plays Black Ops, red camo equals stopping power, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's a little joke we have going on in the live stream. Anyways, so I don't know what else to say. I mean, you know, you get a bunch of different weapons. The only thing I don't like, or, you know, I've mentioned a couple things I don't like. One thing that would be nice if you could buy some other equipment or assign some other equipment that you can buy. I guess there's 2 items, but you know, again, I think that would be mitigated by joining with a party, because you know, you join with a party, some of the players on your team are going to have, or you're going to assign them to have equipment that will be like anti-tank or anti-aircraft, and you're going to have other people on the team that are more geared for. You got, okay, you know, part of the team rushes in, you guys grab the targets, you don't worry about the vehicles. Then you have the other guys with the equipment for anti-vehicle equipment, and they're concentrating on that. So, you know, I think once you do that, because, you know, obviously I'm stuck. If I run into a vehicle, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, even a Humvee, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. I don't have an RPG, I don't have any kind of launcher, so I'm kind of screwed. I mean, I can shoot a chopper, but those things can take a lot of damage. So I get in here to scare C, and little do I know, there's a guy, like, right upstairs. No! Obviously, I should have maybe went up there to check that. Another thing I do like about the game is when you actually, you know, and this is good for, like, spawn campers and stuff like this, or to combat spawn campers, is that when you spawn in, you have that overhead view, and it actually shows you where everybody is on the map. So if you got somebody that's sort of camping in your spawn, every time one person on your team spawns in, they see where that guy is. They can go over and kill him. So I really like that aspect. That's a nice aspect to the game, just to eliminate the spawn camping. You know, an enemy sneaking in behind your spawn, because your spawn doesn't change. You know, unless the base changes, then it will. But you know, as long as you're on this base, your spawn doesn't change. You're always, you know, spawning in the same spot. So if, you know, another guy's like smart, and, well, I mean, if we didn't have this ability to see them when we spawned in, if he was smart, you know, he'd flank, come in behind the spawn and pick you off as you spawned in. Well, you can't do that. You can't do that in this game, or you can do it, but not for very long. Alright, so we equip the flak jacket right away. I mean, it's not a timed, I don't believe it's a timed perk. And the other equipment that I have on here is personal UAV, which is, oh shit. Okay, that guy was, I don't know if he's going to run over me or what. Yeah, personal UAV, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to run over here to A. I mean, we have B and C, and we've almost won this game. Watch the mini-map here. See the vehicle coming in on the right-hand side? Watch this. No! Look out for the vehicle! I think he tried to roadkill me right there, but it didn't happen. Anyways, like I said, you know, my opinion, and it's going to be different from other people's. I do like the gameplay. I do like the game. The game mode Battle Commander with or ground control Battle Commander is pretty cool. I would play it more, but I'm not going to play it until they get the party system fixed, and then I will go back and play some more. But you know, I do like the gameplay. I do like the multiplayer. I just wish they had a few more game modes we can try. Anyways, that's my assessment. Let me know what you think. I know Colin posted a video yesterday about his assessment, and again, he's playing on Xbox too. So you know, there might be some differences there that will attribute to our individual assessments of this game. Anyways, stick around. More strategies and tactics, assessments, reviews, gameplay. You name it, we got it. Next Gen Tactics. I'm SpiderBite, and I'm out. Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.